bro, another brother on the rise. All right, your father. How many brothers I got? you know, you
What's
know.
up,
So
fellas?
what's up?
What's
What's
up?
up? What's up? What's up? So we got Eddhan on the line. He's little big bro. He bigger than. Is he bigger than you, Javon? He taller than you?
I
Nah.
don't
I'm
think
six
so.
one, 6'1".
You six
No,
one? Okay,
he
he got
probably a little bit taller than me or the
a
same
little
height.
bit. Yeah, he got. Listen, look, I'm older than both of them, y'all. Javon's taller than me, and Ed's taller than me. All right, so this little big little bro.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
the right way, but yeah, how you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I feel blessed, to have this opportunity to share this, your space with you and being your space and whatnot.
Mhm.
It's really a full circle moment for me for real. You know, growing up, we was at the park every day and I was watching y'all play basketball and, crossing people up, you know what I'm saying? Crushing them. And now you have this commentary, sports commentary show, and it's a beautiful thing. I genuinely feel like um, sports really saved our family. You know, it was a lot going on in the neighborhood, and y'all was just, you know what I'm saying, focus, discipline. You know what I'm saying, and that discipline rubbed off on me, and now I do my thing, in the art realm. So yeah, I think this is a very beautiful moment, bro.
There it is.
Yeah,
I feel that. I know what Javon do. Yeah, cause not even just playing for a team, but when we used to go outside, we never like thought about doing nothing but go play basketball for real. Just go to the
Literally.
court. So when crazy stuff was going on, we was never a part of it. So that's a fact. That's
yeah,
a fact. All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
bro. You know,
What's up?
I know you in the art world. But we gotta address at least one sport topic. All right.
All right. I got you. I got you.
We got a big game coming up.
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday. Who you got? Bengals or the Rams?
Before I give you my answer, I want to say Happy New Year. All right. Happy Chinese New Year. All right. It's the year of the tiger, bro. I'm
Okay.
going with the Bengals. Got to. Got to. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, look, I don't know my left from my right when it comes to sports, but I know one thing, you know what I'm saying? And I know that spirituality, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? The year of the tiger, man. You feel me? They gonna
Yes, sir.
win. I'm telling you. They gonna win. Imagine, bro, if you in the wilderness, would you rather be a ram or a tiger? Come on now.
Tiger.
I'd rather be a tiger. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like Devon said.
Hey, Ryan, I think you covered up the microphone.
One, two, one,
There you
two.
go. You good. You good. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. So I was saying, would you rather be a tiger or a ram? You know what I'm saying? You rather be a tiger, right? Because they unpredictable, like Javon was saying earlier. They unpredictable. You feel me?
Rams. They just ramming. Like
It's
they're not
mandatory.
smart.
They bang
you
their
know,
head like
and
Facts.
a tiger, like you said, is like it's a solo act too.
Mm-hmm.
The matter of fact, the biggest cat is a tiger, right?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, it's bigger than a lion. Like the biggest lion So all right, so you going with the best? That's two Bengals today, one round.
Bengals.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
tied now. It's 3-3 total for the week so far. I'm gonna create like a little board. You put your face on it and have you want to do that. I want to do that for tomorrow's show. All right, so let's get into your music. Let's get into your
Yeah,
music and your artwork. All right.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Ed is an artist. So whatever you think an artist is, that's him. All right. He does it all when it comes to the art. All right. And the first thing I want to ask you is, because I can't I was trying to think like when did I first like realize that you were gonna be an artist?
Right.
And I
Yeah,
and I couldn't pinpoint it. I'm for real, like I couldn't pinpoint it. I just remember when you were all in. You know what I mean? I don't
yeah,
remember when you were like flirting with it, like, I might be doing this. And maybe because we weren't living together at that point, probably. I was an adult out the house, all that stuff. So let's talk about that. Talk about what's the reason why you became an artist and like,
yeah.
let's talk about that.
It's very interesting because I didn't think that. art was my calling at first. I actually thought that, I'd be playing basketball,
Okay.
right? I went to Central, right? Um, the high school y'all graduated from, and when I was there, the coaches were real really adamant about me playing because they knew, what family I came from. And when I started playing, I ended up doing something that caused me to injure my shoulders. Right, I had fractured both of my shoulders, and I ended up not playing at all that season. And in the midst of all of that, I realized that maybe basketball, maybe sports isn't my calling, and that's okay.
Mhm.
You know, I had already had developed a passion, what I'm saying, for drawing, for music, and largely because of y'all. Javon used to, draw, animate characters and whatnot.
Yeah.
You had a
Yeah.
book, a whole book. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then Joe used to rap every Lil Wayne lyric, you know what I'm saying, in the discography all the time around the house. And then we would play like rock band and stuff together, and those moments really solidified it for me, and then what really stamped the game for me was a close friend of mine. Um, he had told me that I could do anything that I really put my mind to. I had showed him the sketchbook that I had. Really really close friend of mine. I had showed him the sketchbook I had, and he had said some really beautiful things about me being an artist. And then sometime later after that, he had ended up passing away and everything. So I really don't create just for myself. I create for those around me as well. It's more so being an artist for me is more so about like recognizing the beauty in the world around you, right? Beauty exists in all things. You just gotta train yourself to see it. You feel me? And I think there are a lot of dreams trapped in the minds of black youth. You feel me? I felt like one of those youth at the time. You feel me? But luckily art helped me create a path and create the opportunity to be in the place that I am today. You feel me? So yeah, I mean, if you really think about it, sports is art too. You feel me? The art of motion. You dig what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
I like that,
That's
Randy.
thank you.
Oh, should I say Ed? My bad.
Hey, look, you find me. It's good.
So
Yeah,
I
that's
know
tough.
you do a lot of different art. So like, which you paint, you draw, you do music, you rap, you know, you play different instruments, you make beats. Like what is the
Every
number one thing? You even make clothes.
Yeah,
What is the number one form of art that you enjoy the most? You would say.
I would say music. Design and sound. I think that sound teaches all of us. Like that's the first thing that hit us. You know what I'm saying? We learned our ABCs through sound. Actually, Javon, you taught me my ABCs through sound. For real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's music, whether it's instrumentation, whether I'm playing a bass, electric, piano, it don't matter. To be honest, my voice is an instrument. I feel like I'm an instrument. You dig what I'm saying? So, creating sound I feel like moves people, you know, and that's why it's number one for me. And then after that I would say sculpting. I got into that about a year and a half ago. I actually have some pieces in display in New Jersey at the Bridge Art Gallery. And it's been a blessing to be able to materialize my visual work into this 3D thing that you can actually feel, because it has helped me create a more solid community and whatnot. Um, and yeah, and then last but not least, it's the visual art. I feel like those come real natural to me. I actually started my visual journey as like a graffiti artist, tagging, what I'm saying, the metro and like different buildings and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that stuff I can do real quick. You feel me? so it's not hard, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The music is the thing that I have to focus my whole, but like my mind, my body, and my soul on that when I do it. You feel me? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's yeah.
That's a good question.
That's nice.
That's
That's
a good
nice.
question.
Yeah, you do a lot
Yeah,
of you do a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Thank you for asking. Thank you for
Yeah,
asking.
man. I had to know because your name Eddhan, but you have a brand out. And I
Hmm.
believe it's called Empty Your Pocket. So talk about that for me, and where did that come from? What does that mean? And let me know something.
Yeah. So you know, our culture, you know what I'm saying, black culture, is often depicted as very violent. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the music that you hear nowadays, uh, it's referred to as like slave catcher music. It talk about the drugs, the women, and whatnot. And I wanted to take an element of that and give it new meaning. You know, I feel like that's one of the things that we do best as a people is give things new meaning. And when you hear the term "empty your pockets," you might think about somebody getting robbed or something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
for me, it's more so about redistributing wealth. I spent a lot of time uh, in rooms with people who didn't align with my identity. Like white people, foreigners. All types of demographics. And oftentimes they would hear bits and pieces of my story and and feel pity towards me. But I don't want people to think that you have to go outside of yourself to feel empowered. The power comes from within. You dig what I'm saying? So I created this brand as like a way to stick it to the man. You dig what I'm saying? You walk up to me, all right. First thing I say is empty your pockets. All right. You might be like, oh, time and place. We had a event. You know what I'm saying? It's all these different networking artists and everything talking. You talking about empty your pockets? What are you talking about? I'm talking about my brand. You dig what I'm saying? You know, you. My goal is to take the power and show people that it's already there in their hands. You dig what I'm saying? So I may be redistributing like physical wealth, you know what I'm saying? But the mental wealth and the spiritual wealth, it's already in our people. And I think that they don't feel that power until they get that, you know what I'm saying, that material wealth. You feel me? So, right now I'm working with different artists and whatnot on many different projects. One of them actually being Lambo Anlo, who came on here yesterday and spoke. We created a project called Pain of Paradise. All right, it was me, him, and a producer named Drew Dave, and this project is immaculate. You know what I'm saying? It's timeless. You know, and I really want to get it out to the people. But to get it out to the people, we're facing a problem that most independent artists face, which is budgeting. And to help create that budget, I'm launching my brand and launching merch and everything to sell and redistribute the wealth so that we can have a budget to do the videos, the cover art, travel for the interviews, and do the tour and all that. You dig what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's what Empty Your Pockets is about. It's about, what I'm saying, rejuvenating your mind, body, and soul. You feel me? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can dig that.
Yeah, I like that redistributed the wealth. You
yeah.
know, I like that. And by the way, y'all, if y'all didn't know, when you came on this live and you were here on the countdown, or you ever listen to the outro or listen to any other weekly videos, that instrumental, Ed made that. He made an instrumental. I hit him up just like I hit up Lambo. I like, hey, Lambo, can you do a verse? Hey, can you do an instrumental? And then he whipped one up. You know what I mean? He asked me like my style, what I want. I told him I wanted, and he did exactly that. I always tell him that instrumental it screams out like refuse to lose. And I remember one time It was probably like it was super late. I don't know what time it was, Randy, but I think it was like 12 o'clock or probably 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
I was listening to the instrumental one night I was listening to it. And then I noticed something in the instrumental that I didn't catch the first 1,000 times I heard. Like the way he did some of the instrument I called, I was like, man, hey, you are a genius, man. Like I called him a genius and everything. Because to create music, like he says, art, and you gotta have a perspective. Like I remember when you showed me your paintings and like for the first like when you hear your website and everything, was going to your
Mm,
website, which I was proud of you about, right? And
mhm.
you were I was like, what's this? You were like, what you think it is? I'm like, dang, like he got
Facts.
me over here working. Like
Nah, for real. But just tell
That's
me, bro.
funny.
it's all about
That's funny.
perspective. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
all about perspective. So I can dig that, man. I can dig that. So like this is an off the record question too.
Yeah. What's
So
up?
when it comes to like the creative mind, like do you think that like okay, I know with me with this show, as I do the show, my mind gets more creative to
Hmm.
get to do stuff.
Hmm.
Now, are you like working the same way, or are you doing that? Because obviously you are doing that, but do you think it's like a natural thing now? Like it's something you always had, or you think because you're doing this often now that like your mind turned into a creative mind, if that makes sense. Or you think you
Hmm.
always had that, or something you got to develop?
I think I've always had it. You know. I think I've always had it. I think that my circumstances and the different environments that I've been immersed in have helped me hone it, but it's always been there. You know. I remember when I was younger, I was in this program called TAG, right? Talented and Gifted. I didn't know what it was. I was in like kindergarten, first grade, right? And I'm
Hmm.
in there, and they kept talking about critical thinking, critical thinking, critical thinking, right? We was playing these games like Sudoku and crossword puzzles and stuff, and they kept telling me to think critically, right? And that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that helped, nurture my creative mind. And then two, I grew up in a home with 6, 7 other people. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of personality all around me. A lot of different things that I've been exposed to. Our older sister, Tonice, she played in different go-go bands. I would travel with her to
Yeah.
the, practices and stuff. She even had me playing on the piano. That's how that was introduced to me. You know, you, Joe, like I said before, you was always spitting music, you know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
remember even
Couldn't
with
do it though.
us. Hey, you cut on the rock band though. You was cranking that jump, that
No, he
chop
did.
suey.
He did used to record in the basement though. He
Oh
used to
yeah,
record in
yeah.
the basement.
Oh,
The
them
CVS
jumps,
microphone.
hey, them jumps probably still on YouTube too.
Funny.
Yeah, but just being around all of y'all have different gifts. You know what I'm saying? And watching y'all, nurture those gifts, you know, made me question like, okay, well, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Well, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? What's my thing? What's my niche? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I think that everybody has a creative mind. They just need the right things to stimulate that. You know, if you really think about it, I could break it all the way down real quick. All right, so look, art, right? ART. That's all real things. Dig what I'm saying? Everything is art, even the human body. You dig what I'm saying? Everything, and everybody is an artist. You feel me? You just gotta figure it out. Figure out that thing that make you tick. Feel me? Once you get that going, you good. You know. For me, it's my family. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff like this, it inspires me. You know what I'm saying? To keep moving. Like every time I talk to you, Joe, you got something to tell me about this jump. I refuse to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. Every time I talk to you, Javon, you know what I'm saying? You always telling me about the different things that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? I still got that Danny Phantom trait right over there. You hear me? Real live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that, my creative mind has always been there. it was nurtured by my environment, and I was
Mhm.
blessed because a lot of people don't get that.
That's deep.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
deep. That's deep. Okay, you getting real with us right now. it's
Hey
getting,
man,
it's getting real. It's getting real tense. And they like that tune into a sports show. Or this like God, Lee, like what's going on here? But yeah, no, you speaking some facts though. You speaking some real life stuff. And our last question for you is, I know you talked about your brand and everything that you help with the budget, whatever. And
hmm
you talked about the project you working for, you working on with Lil and everything. I know you talked about that, but what's next for you? Like what are some other things you working on right now that people need to know about?
all right. So there are times in my life where I'm in a situation, or you know, I'm thinking to myself, all right, I need to get on to the next thing, right? Opportunity is like a window. You feel me? You got to jump out of it. You know what I'm saying? The longer you wait, the smaller that window get. You feel me? You on like the 50th floor of this skyscraper. You feel me? And the question that we always ask ourselves when we take a leap of faith is, if I leave, will I return? You know what I'm saying? If
Mhm.
I leave where I'm at right now, will I return to this spot? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going to happen? I don't know. So, I'm working on the project right now. You feel me? And I just want y'all to ask yourselves, when y'all are faced with those moments of uncertainty, you feel me? Ask yourself, if you leave that moment, on to the next thing, will you return to that spot? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say for now.
Okay.
All right
Okay.
now.
I know, right? All right. So this what you call it? Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But yeah, Ed, we really appreciate you, man, for real. Appreciate you.
Definitely.
And
Thank you.
I like the vibe you laid with us. You laid out for us today. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think you brought an energy to the show that you're gonna have people writing some goals tonight. Like, bro,
Nah,
they're
for
gonna come
real.
on this they're
hey,
gonna come
look.
on this episode with some new New Year's resolutions and all that, right?
Hey, Joe, I want them to refuse to lose. You hear me?
Refuse to
So
lose.
that's good, man. That's good. But definitely, man, hey, we on your side, you know that. Like we told Lloyd yesterday, definitely your success is our success. So anything you need, me and Javon, you already know we got you. And we're gonna continue to support you, whatever you do. And it's already a done deal. The world just need to know. You feel me? It's already
That's
done deal.
love.
You're already there.
That's
You're
love.
already there.
Yeah,
You're already there. So you got the work ethic. You feel me? You got the work ethic. You got everything you need. You just need more time. That's all you need.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
before you go, Randy, let the people know about your sculptures.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So
Oh, I should have.
I make polymer clay sculptures. You dig what I'm saying? I paint on them jumps with the acrylic paint, then I drip them with some resin. You feel me? And I got some of them jumps on display in New Jersey right now at the
Oh
Bridge
yeah.
Art Gallery. You know what I'm saying? They on display. You feel me? And they just sweet. Check out my page on the ground at EDDHAN. You know what I'm saying? You could check them out right there. Or hold up. You could even look at the jump right now. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. So I got these,
Handmade.
I'm saying, handmade pieces, 101. You know what I'm saying? Really exclusive drip. This could be a ashtray. This could hold your keys, your coins. It could hold anything for real, for real. You feel me? So yeah, hit me up if you try and get that.
Yeah. I got one of those sculptures. I put the coins in there. I put my coins in there.
You
So we
you
got
you got the first one. You got the
yeah.
original joint. The very first joint I ever made.
Oh, for real? That's special
Nice.
then.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
That's
hold that.
special. Yeah, he showed me the website. I was like, this website is legit. I gotta get something. like, I gotta get something. You feel me? So yeah, I still got the artwork and all that. So when I get my actual setup, when I get rid of this green screen, you will see one of your artworks up there.
All
So
right, bet. It's not. It's
that's
not.
that. But yeah, bro, we really appreciate you. Stay
Yeah, I
safe out
appreciate
there.
y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? To the people, you feel me? Y'all keep doing your thing as well. You feel me? You could wake up any day and choose to live your life different. You dig what I'm saying? We all get the same 24. You feel me? Yeah. I love
Yes,
Yeah.
y'all.
sir.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Y'all have a good night.
Love you
All right.
too.
Good
Bengals
Peace.
night,
all
man.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.